Hi, Santel, Daphne here. How are you? Hope all is going okay with you. Thank you for your lovely corrections. Great work on that. Really, really well done. You don't need to rewrite every essay because I know it takes a long time, but noting down your corrections is really useful. Now, just because the emails are getting very long, if you cut and paste, can you do me a Word document each time? Can you put the title in here like that? It's fantastic. And then can you put your second essay underneath it with the title as well? Then I can keep a record of your progress. That's brilliant. So let's look at the letter first. So you recently took a trip to another city. You had a plan to visit your friend, however you couldn't meet. You're going to apologise, give reasons. And as you say it here, it's informal. So you don't need to put your surname. I assume that's your surname. Just put your normal name there. So how are you? Hope you're doing well. It's been 5 years since we met during our college graduation. Very good. Absolutely perfect here. A lot of people make an error there. That is brilliant. Well done. As you are aware, you don't need that here actually. As you're aware, comma, last month I visited your city for business purposes. I planned to see you and spend some leisure time with you. I understand that you've cancelled your important plans to meet me. I'm extremely sorry. Okay. It's beautiful on your tenses, but let's just make it a bit more informal. Yeah? So, I am so sorry we couldn't meet last week as planned. Yeah? So I'd start with something a little bit more informal like that. The examiner is really looking for the difference between formal and informal. So I'd take out that bit. And here I had planned contract. So I'd hoped to see you. So that would be great. You're still showing that past perfect, but you're also showing you understand the informal language. I know you. Rather than understand, yeah, more informal, genuinely, we would say, I know you had cancelled. But actually, I'd just go, you cancelled your important plans to meet me. That's in the past finished, so not the present perfect there. Yeah, okay, fine. Meet you so we could catch up on old times. Something like this, you need to be a little bit more informal and relaxed in the word choice here. Though I've already informed my organisation to provide me that sentence is, again, it's very formal, but it doesn't sit very well in this. I know you're giving you all the reasons. It just seems a little bit, just doesn't fit very well, that sentence. So I would kind of take out that sentence actually. So here, you're very sorry. Here, give the reasons. Unfortunately, there was a delay at the flight due to bad weather, which, not past perfect there, literally past simple. Cut down my personal time in the schedule. That's good. Yeah. As he knew I really wanted some extra free time. That's very nice. I like that. Well done. Thank you. To make up for visiting you previously, okay, for missing you, not for visiting you, to make up for this frustration, 5 days. Nice one. To roam around the city with you. Brilliant. To make up for this mess, literally, quite informal, this mess, this frustration, something like that. Okay. So I'm just looking at the length of this. How long? Because you're very worried about time. Yeah. Okay. So you're absolutely fine going for the 180 in terms of words. Okay. That's absolutely fine. For this, the most important thing in the letters for me is to understand the tone you're writing in. It's to a friend. So keep it informal. Show you're confident on that informal writing. Use some more informal expressions. and then just relax it a little bit. So you've got a mixture here of some quite relaxed stuff, but otherwise for me it's too formal. So that would be my main comment on that one. Let's look at this one. Now the planning is what's taking you a long time, I assume. I know you say it's taking a long time. Break up. What is it that's taking so long? Is it the planning? Is it the writing? Is it the spelling? What is taking you so long? And also tell me when you get to 40 minutes. So start here, okay? Look at it, do your planning, and then write down here. Daphne, 40 minutes. Yeah? Then I can see how far you get. Do you see what I mean? And that will help both of us. So, you've got the template. The template is a lot of words. We don't have to use it all the way, but it's a good start now, okay? Experts. I have debated whether fast foods are dangerous or beneficial for loved ones and society. Okay. Now, yes, but it's not just the fast food, it's whether eating it. So this is the real point. The consumption of excessive fast foods. So having too much is dangerous. And I would actually modify this as well and put health experts, because that's something that I'll suggest to you each time. Is how we could change this, how we can just make this a little bit more personal for the essay. Okay. Some believe fast foods are good, though I strongly disagree. Okay. This essay will argue that processed foods have detrimental effects using examples. Okay, that is very nice. Well done. Good. Now, what I also say to you immediately is definitely change that. So although that is the template, that's fine. You are, I'm guessing you may be in India, but wherever you are, so from local Indian newspapers and studies, something like that. Keep it personal to where you are in the world. So on the one hand, there's ample evidence that processed foods have caused detrimental effects. Now, yes, but you're kind of repeating what you said here. Move me forward. I need to keep going forward. So rather than that, which is the same, yeah, get into this immediately. Have caused health issues, including obesity. Sorry. So start. Your topic sentence should be the beginning of your essay. So let's go. Let's start. We don't need to go backwards to the intro. Keep moving forwards. Twofold. Firstly, in recent years, prolonged eating of fast foods has led to, or because you've got the word recent, you've got to go present perfect. Watch out with these little adverbs that indicate different stages of time. No, sorry. I want. You've got to correct it to this. So we'll put it in the italics. There's the corrections. Okay. Has led to serious health-related issues in society. Why? Because, yeah, tell me why. Secondly, most fast foods, just most fast foods are eaten at restaurants or food trucks, which makes family members, okay, leading to weakened family ties. Yeah, so you can't have a little short sentence like that. That's just too short. But join it up so you've got a nice long sentence. Okay. For example, recent research. So all this, we can make this a bit shorter. This is very long. We can make this shorter. 9% of all families who eat at food trucks more than five times a week. Just break it up a little bit for the reader. Have cardiac issues and hardly interact with their family members. Okay, very good point. I'd make it a bit lower, that percentage, but good point. Although some people are aware of the health implication, they tend to prefer it due to craving taste. Yeah. Okay, I would take out that. I know it's in the template, but I don't think you need it. You've got enough stuff going on here. So the template is there for us to be flexible with. So here I'm going to remove it because already that paragraph is quite long. On the other hand, although there's a case for fast foods allowing working class people to spend more time at work, a very good point. The impact of processed foods on something, you have to have an impact on something, cannot be overstated. This is because taking care of health is more important than earning money. So you can add something in there. For instance, now, yes, showed that over 90% of people who had their breakfast at food trucks to save time ended up obese. So you've got a little bit repetitive here on your examples. Yeah, you've got 90% here, 90% there. So mix it up around. Ended up, okay, obese, yeah. Suffering, let's do 3 things: from isolation and mental health issues. It has to expand that argument to be 3 things or something like that. Just a little bit more impact there. High meals at restaurants have a negative impact. Well, it's not at restaurants. Be careful here. You're all talking about fast food. Yeah. So this one I put, so a diet, something like a diet too full of salt and sugar could be dangerous for health. And I very much say could be dangerous for health. You need to be more suggestive, like not always big statements, just making a comment. It could be dangerous, it might be dangerous. Firmly believe. Absolutely. Yeah, really nice conclusion there. Very good. So you've got lots and lots of good stuff in here. You really have. When you do your planning, make sure you do your planning really carefully, like we suggest. And we're going to kind of work on the next ones on what you want to keep from the template and what you don't need, because then we can put more of you in there and less of the template. But this is really, really good progress. Well done, you.